Testing 1, testing 2, and action! Hey guys, it's Joy B and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Alright, a couple days ago I asked my friends on Instagram to ask me some Q&A for my YouTube channel, and we're gonna be answering that today. So let's start. First question, what is your name? My name is Joy Belosage. And what made you want to start YouTube? I was 14 and my friend and I were having a conversation, something about, what do you do during your spare time? And I know my friend said she watches YouTube. I think she said her favorite YouTuber at the time was Kiana Naomi. She was asking me, don't I watch YouTube? And I was like, no, I don't really watch YouTube. I don't even watch YouTube at all. I just have the app on my phone. That kind of kindled my curiosity and made me want to check out YouTube. I love editing. I love making videos. I love talking. So that's where we are, making YouTube videos. How old am I? I'm 19 years old. Next question. What's your height? Guess. I want you to guess. If you watched my last video, which was a thrift video of my friend and a haul, you kind of see what I look like from head to toe. So what do you think? I'm actually 5'11" and a half. Comment down below if you guessed correctly. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Nigeria, specifically Benin City, Edo State. What is my favorite movie? I'm gonna split this into 3 sections. I'm not huge in movies, but when it comes to drama and shows, that's where I am. That's where you can catch me.
Catch me outside.
My favorite movie would be Sound of Music. Yeah, Sound of Music for sure. I love that musical. It's amazing. Even if it's old, it's like it was made in 1965. It's pretty old. It's like over 50 years old. I can't even tell that it was made such a long time ago because of the quality, the script, the music, the voices, the costume. Bellissimo. My favorite show would be, this is hard because I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think it's definitely one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. Funny. I also love Sister, but I prefer Fresh Prince. And I also love Nickelodeon shows. I wasn't really into Disney shows, but I was into Disney cartoons. And Thundermans, Sam and Cat, Zoe 1-1, those were my top 3. Then favorite drama. I am very into Korean dramas. K-dramas are my favorite. I love historical K-dramas. I've watched the K-dramas that are not historical because my friends recommended them to me, and my favorite would be Reply 1998. It's such a good show. Historical dramas, it's not your typical predictable drama. My favorite would be Jewel in the Palace because it has a great ending. I wasn't disappointed with the ending. My second would be Jumong. When is your birthday? My birthday is January 18, 2003. I turned 19 a couple days ago, almost a week now. What are your pet peeves? Walking slow in the hallway gets on my nerves, especially when you're a little bit late for class. Nail scratching on a chalkboard. I hate the sound. I can hear the sound right now. I'm having goosebumps. I hate that sound so much. Do I have a middle name? Yes, I do have a middle name. And the funny thing is, my middle name means joy. So technically my name is Joy Belosage. Which I think is so funny. I think it's unique. My middle name is Ogogo. Ogogo. Even I have a bit of difficulty pronouncing it correctly. Ogogo. Ogogo. Yeah, that's the way. Ogogo. It's spelled Ogho. Gho. It means happiness, joy. Same thing. So technically my name is like Joy Square. Who is your favorite artist? My favorite artist in terms of art would be Chris Kennedy, aka CH Kennedy Art on Instagram and on TikTok. He's such an amazing artist. The detail and the effort he puts into his work is so good. My favorite artist in terms of longevity would be singers that I listened to in my childhood. Domoine, CeCe Winans, and Frank Edwards. What is your skincare routine? I'll make a video about that. It's very simple though, but yeah, watch out. So subscribe. Who edits your videos? I edit my videos myself. I use InShot. I film with my iPhone 11 In short, it's free, but you can pay for extra effects. I didn't pay for anything because I feel like it's loaded with a lot of effects that you can already use. And please sponsor me. When do you sleep? When do you sleep? My sleep schedule is very wonky, and it's because I work night shifts. I used to work night shifts, so that really messed up my whole sleep schedule in the sense that I sleep better during the day than at night. What is your favorite drawing? Oh, I didn't tell you guys, I am a traditional artist, so I draw mostly realistic things. I gear to most things that have details. I just enjoy it. But you can follow me on Instagram, Joy Art. That's my art page, and then I have a personal page, Joy Belosage. Everything will link in the description. But I'll show you guys like a little bit of what I do. And I think my favorite would be, wow, it's hard. My Rihanna drawing, I think that was pretty close to the reference picture. My vintage dress drawing, that took me 2 months. My coffee drawing. You see, it's hard to choose one. I have a bunch of favorites. Oh, my lips drawing are also pretty good. And the skull, I just love all of them. It's hard to choose one. What do you want to do in the future? Materia girl. I'm sorry. Okay. I want to be a cardiologist. That's a heart surgeon. So yeah. What is your New Year's resolution? Personally, I don't want to talk about my New Year's resolution because I feel like it's something that I want to keep personal. I can talk about things that I said I would not do in terms of character development. I can share that with you. I think that's something that a lot of people can relate to. So just give me a second, let me get out of my notes. Know what you want. Don't take up too many things. This is something I really learned a lot last year, especially last semester, which was in person. I took up too many things, I think, because I had this feeling in my head, it may not be in person next semester, so why don't you just do it? And also because I felt like doing a lot of things was just good. It's good, but you shouldn't do too many things in the sense that it stops you from actually achieving what you want to do. Yeah, I was volunteering. I was the president of the club. Tutoring. I was working. I had a lot on my plate. It was really hard and made me stressed, like really, really stressed. Start reading your Bible religiously is something that I wanted to work on in this year, 2022. Last year I didn't read my Bible as much as I really wanted to, and this year I am working on it. Don't rekindle friendships that you dropped for a good reason. I think this is something a lot of people can relate to because you might just be remembering, oh, this friend that I had, let me just text them, and even though you stop being friends with that person for a good reason, you start to overthink. So it's something that I want to be able to learn how to let go and grow. So let's go back to the questions. What's your favorite food? Is jollof rice. By the way, jollof rice is a Nigerian dish. No, sorry. I can already imagine other people being like, it's not a Nigerian dish. So, okay, it's an African dish. I think specifically West Africa. I don't know if any other part of Africa does it except for West Africa. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna be safe and say it's an African dish. It's the best. Have you ever suffered from racial and gender discrimination? Yes. It's funny because, well, it's not funny, it's sad because I think I have experienced more from people of my color. That's colorism, well, internal racialization, structural marginalization. It's because of structural
Yeah, I have the mind of a master. I have the mind of a master.
Oh my god. Again, it's because of structural marginalization. You know, the structure has been built in a way that it creates competition among minorities, and minorities start to compete with each other and hate each other. Hence colorism. I don't want to go into detail with that. Oh, you also said gender discrimination. Not as much, except for the high school students, high school misogynistic boys that just don't get it. But the girls that get it. The girls that... Oh my god. Next question. What do you think is your best quality and what do you think is your worst trait? That's a good question. Let me start with worst trait. I think I would say creating boundaries in friendships in a way that I know when to say no to doing something for someone like a favor and not overthinking. Best quality, my personality. The fact that people tell me that they feel safe around me to be able to express themselves without being judged is such a great compliment, and it makes me feel great as a person that people trust me. So my quality is definitely the fact that I am trustworthy. So that brings us to the end of this video. If you watched all the way to the end, type in the comments reggae potato. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell icon because you get notified when I post a new video. And I'm gonna be posting a video every week. And next week's video, I promise you do not want to miss it. And check out my Instagram, Joy Art, Joy Belosage, and you can also follow me on TikTok too. Thank you for watching. Bye.